Hi, and thank you for joining us today. Tilt shift is a photographic technique that gives the illusion of miniaturization. In this video, we'll be teaching you how to do this yourself in Adobe Photoshop CC 2015. In this tutorial, we will be using the tilt shift blur filter from the blur gallery. If your version of Photoshop is older than CS6, you will not have this effect available to you. The most crucial thing to getting this effect to work and look believable is to choose the right photograph. If you could imagine looking down onto a tabletop, that's the angle you're looking for. But I've seen impressive results from shallower angles. If you want to get specific, I would say a camera angle down anywhere from 15 degrees to 70, where 90 would be looking straight down and 0 would be the horizon. If you happen to have a camera, you can make this process much easier by just taking the picture yourself. So now that we have selected a picture, the first thing we want to do is saturate the colors in the image to give the subjects a manufactured and almost toy-like quality. So, bright colors is what we need. Let's go ahead and add a vibrance adjustment layer. Great. Vibrance uses complex algorithms to make dull colors brighter while taking already saturated colors and leaving them be. Let's slide this up a bit till the photo looks, well, vibrant. And I'm going to go right about there. Now I need to oversaturate the image slightly to create that manufactured toy look. Let's do that now. And I'm really liking the way that's looking. So I'm going to go ahead and close my properties. Next thing we need to do is we need to apply the tilt shift blur. So select our background, then go to Filter, Blur Gallery, Tilt Shift. This will open up the Tilt Shift Effect Control panel and overlay the visual controls on your photo. The Tilt Shift Control overlay has 4 parts. The pin, where your blur focus is. The blur amount. This control surrounds the pin, and by clicking and dragging you can increase and decrease it. Then it has the blur start line, and then the blur 100% line. This is on both the top and the bottom. Let's place our focus pin by clicking and dragging. I like to place mine about halfway between the horizon and the bottom of the picture. That looks good right about there. Now we're going to go ahead and narrow up the focus area by dragging these in towards the pin. And then you want this blur to be a nice smooth transition. So we're going to extend these out, and even the bottom one might be past the bottom of the photo. Great. Now the top one is going to be the most important. This is where you're going to start to really notice that miniaturization effect. And that looks pretty good right about there. Right now my blur is set to right around 41 pixels, but this might be different for you if you're using a lower resolution photo. Now to bring everything together, I'm going to apply a bit of noise. So go over here, select Noise, Gaussian, and I'm just going to increase the amount to maybe right around 3%. That looks good right there. Once you're satisfied with your results, go ahead and hit OK at the top of the screen. Now, to bring the whole image together, we're going to apply another bit of noise over the entire image. So we're going to go to Filter, Noise, Add Noise, and then I'm going to apply a Gaussian monochromatic noise right around, we'll say 7%. Not precise, but right around there. And then hit OK. When applied correctly, tilt shift can make a photograph look enchanting, if you have the right image, of course. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Be sure to like, share, and favorite, and I'll see you next time.